Jugs and Mugs, Class 3, Subject Maths. Prepared by Srimati Shima Chakraborty, PRT, KV number 1, Ishapur. What is the targeted learning outcome? The children should understand that only liquids can be measured by the containers of known capacity. Compares different containers in terms of capacity. They can estimate and guess the quantity. They can solve word problems based on capacity, and they can convert the units. Previously in the last chapters, they know how to convert the units. Here in capacity, they should have the skill to convert the units. Now, measurement of capacity. What is capacity? Capacity is the amount that an object can hold. Now see this, there is a picture of a jug containing water. So this is a capacity. The capacity is the amount that an object can hold. Now these are the certain pictures of the objects which can hold the liquid things inside it. So this is the capacity of a cup. What is the capacity of a jug? What is the capacity of a jar? So these are the different pictures by which you can estimate how much water can be kept inside that jar, how much tea you can keep inside that tea cup. Now, which object can hold the most water? Which object holds the least water? You can identify this from the first picture. Look at which object can hold the most water. Obviously the bucket. Which object holds the least water? Obviously the spoon that is kept there. Which of these milk bottles is full? You can see. Which of this milk bottle is half full? From here you can understand. Which glass is fuller? You can understand from here. If this water bottle can hold 2 cups of water, how many cups will fill it half full? So this way you can understand it. Metric units of capacity. Items you can measure using a cup, using a spoon, using this is a container. So these are the units by which you can just measuring unit. You can take this as a measuring cup. By this measuring cup, I can fill up a complete jar. So these are items you can measure using this different objects it is kept here, by which you can measure it. Customary, like the maximum amount a container will hold. Fluid ounce, about the amount a spoon can hold. A milliliter is about 10 drops to give the from an eyedropper. Okay. So then fluid ounces. 1,000 milliliter is the amount of a bottle of a pop. Okay. A quarge. This is 2.4 cups. Okay. A kiloliter is 1,000 liters is about the amount of 4 bathtubs. Gallon is 4 quantities of 8 pots. So this way you can understand how much capacity is needed, how much amount of water object can hold. Now look at here the measuring jars. You can easily understand there are marking over the jars. By this you can take the measured amount of liquid what you want. Now estimating the capacity. A cup. Now look at here. A cup is about the amount of milk you get from the cafe. Milk booth. A pint is about the amount you get in a large glass. 1 pint is equal to 2 cups. A quart is about the amount you get in a large milk container. 1 quart is equal to 2 pints. A gallon. Gallon is the amount that comes in the large plastic container. 1 gallon is equal to 4 quarts. So from here, children, you can understand which is glue in a bottle. 3 gallons, 1 pint, 0.5 cup or 2 quart. So these are the 4 options are given for particular picture and you have to choose it. Now look at here another cup. This is again a measuring cup. Milliliter, in one side it is given 2 by 3 or 3 by 4. So everywhere you will get the 1/3 of cup, half of cup, 2/3 of cup, 3 by 4 of cup. So by this measuring cup you can take the amount of the liquid. So these are the milliliters. These are the capacity of containing the amount of liquid in milliliters, and milliliters is the smallest unit of capacity. Just before that only I have already told you about how you can measure the capacity. So this is again the recapitulation for you. From the right side you start 1 tablespoon, then 1 cup, then 1 ounce, then quart, then gallon. So this way from the right side you can increase the amount of capacity. Now converting capacity units. How can you convert? So as you know, this is the basic unit of capacity is liter. So when you go from in the right side, it will be the less than liter, deciliter, then centiliter, and at last milliliter. When you go in the left side, it will be decaliter, hectoliter, and kiloliter. So this way I already told you before, how can you measure it? When you go from the bigger unit to smaller unit, you have to multiply, and when you go from the smaller unit to bigger unit, you have to divide it. It's a complete one worksheet for you. Capacity of each cup. Calculate the capacity of each. So these are one of the how many cups can fill up that complete jar. So this way you have to complete the worksheet. 1 liter is about as much as 1 quart or 4 cups. 4 cups, okay? So 4 cups complete the 1 liter. So does it hold more or less than 1 liter? Just to understand it. More or less, it will be less. The second picture will be more or less, it will be more. Next, more or less, it will be less. So just encircle the word more or less. If you add 200 milliliter of water in each jug, what would be the new reading? So this is another one. In the first one, it is about 1000 milliliter. So if you add another 200 milliliter, what will be your next one? 750, and then if you add 200, then it will be 950 milliliter. Just you have to mark here. Thank you, children. So you have learnt how to measure the capacity of a liquid, and what are the different units of it, and how you can convert one unit from another unit. So thank you, children, as much as you solve the problem and enjoy the chapter.